All right, guys. So now that you're familiar with the vocabulary, now we're going to start doing the fun part. We're going to start doing the experiments. So on each table, as y'all can see, we have different supplies, and each supplies represents a different kind of energy. And I'm going to show y'all, demonstrate how you're going to be doing it, and then how you're going to be able to differentiate or be able to experience each of the energies. So we're going to start with mechanical energy. So just you moving around, you know, dancing around during recess, that's already mechanical energy, because you're using the energy that is stored and you're putting it into action. You're moving. But something a little bit more fun, you're going to be able to do a simple catapult. So I know sometimes y'all grab the rubber bands, y'all put the little piece of paper and throw it across the room. Well, that's kind of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be launching this little ball right here. So we're just going to grab it, and you know how this works. You're going to push it a little bit back, and then you're going to launch it. And that's going to be representing the mechanical energy. Next, it's a little bit more complex, a little bit more complicated. We're going to be doing electrical energy. And electrical energy and light energy, Ms. Ordóñez, Ms. Montes, and I decided to combine both of them into a circuit, and that way we'll be able to demonstrate to you guys what it is. So this is a light. It's a flashlight. I don't know if y'all be able to see that. And then in this flashlight, if you take off the back, there is going to be batteries. So without the batteries, the light doesn't work. And these batteries have to be placed in a certain, in a distinct manner in order for them to work. So the positives and the negatives and stuff like that. So that's what you're going to be doing today. You're going to be doing a circuit. And on the table, there is a battery. There's going to be a small light bulb, and there's also going to be a little wire. You got to be very careful, and I'll walk around and kind of help y'all out whenever you get to that station. You're going to be very careful, and your goal is going to be matching up the wire with the battery and then making sure the light bulb turns on. So that's going to be the goal for that station, and that's going to represent electrical because you're doing the circuit with the wire, and then the light, well, of course, the light bulb is going to turn on in the end. That is our goal. And if you need help, like I said, I will be walking around, and I'll be more than happy to help y'all out with that. Next, we're going to have thermal energy. So this one I am going to bring in the other two teachers to kind of help me out, because we don't want you to get hurt. We don't want you to get burned or anything like that. So we do want to be extra safe and extra cautious. But for thermal energy, what can you tell me about thermal energy? What did you learn from the vocabulary that you did with Miss Montes? Okay, so yeah, it could be hot and it can be cold. Okay, so it does come from the sun. All right, I see y'all were paying attention. So yes, thermal energy, we're actually going to be doing, we're going to be touching, or playing with hot water, I'm sorry. And the activity for that one is I'm going to have hot water in a little pan. There's nothing in here right now. I'm going to bring the hot water, and then we're going to leave the spoons in there for, I would say, about a minute. And like I said, I will help you with this one just because I don't want you guys getting burnt. And we're going to put the spoons inside the little pan. And then after a minute, we're going to see which one is hot and how the heat, how it went through the spoon handles. And we're going to see which one's hot, which one's not, and why as well. Which ones do y'all think are going to get hot first? Okay, yeah, the metal ones, I think so too. But we will find out once we get there. And last but not least, we're going to have sound energy. So sound energy, I feel like this one's going to be one y'all are going to enjoy. So sound energy, and like I said, we will have a teacher there to assist you guys as well. So this is a speaker. And in the speaker, we're going to be playing some pretty loud music with very loud bass. And we're going to be placing the plate of rice on top of the speaker. We're going to turn on the speaker, turn on the music, and you're going to watch the rice dance. And then later we're we're going to answer some questions, ask your exit ticket to see how you're able to comprehend or what you learned from the stations, and that'll be your exit ticket for you to go to recess. Once we finish or once we come back, if we have time, we will complete the KWL chart that you did with Ms. Ordóñez, and we'll complete the L part, which is what you have learned after you finish the experiments, after you finish the exit ticket and all that stuff. Are there any questions so far? All right, so go ahead and go back to your tables. You're going to start with the activity that's on your table. You're going to have 5 minutes, around 5 minutes. If you don't finish, that's okay. We will have extra time in the end. But you will have 5 minutes to complete that activity, and then we will be moving around until you complete all 4 of them. All right, and like I said, if you have any questions, just let me know. Ms. Ordóñez, Ms. Montes will be walking around the classroom as well. And they're going to be mostly focusing on the thermal energy and the electrical energy, but I'll be walking around to every single station just to kind of see how y'all are doing. All right.